This video will go over the subject of Candida, as covered in the book The Power of Your Metabolism by Frank Suarez. Candida albicans is one of the many organisms that live inside the human body. There are also other organisms within the body that exist primarily in the intestinal area called gut flora and in the vaginal area called vaginal flora. Among these organisms, there are various types of bacteria, yeasts, viruses, and even certain types of parasites. You may not be comfortable with the idea of this, but the truth of the matter is, these types of organisms can and do exist inside of our bodies. All humans are born with the Candida yeast as part of their intestinal flora. For women in particular, this yeast is also part of their vaginal flora. It is a natural organism in all humans, and it is for the same reason that traditional medicine hasn't placed much importance on the subject. When this yeast has become overgrown in the body, it causes what is called a systemic infection. At this point, the body is so infected by this yeast that it is transported through the blood and can easily invade other organs within the body, creating serious health and metabolism problems. People suffering from a systemic infection of Candida will always have a slow metabolism and will have trouble losing weight with any diet or exercise plan that they try. And if they do lose weight, they will do so at such a slow rate that they generally will get discouraged. A researcher on the subject of Candida found that this yeast produces 78 different toxins within the body. This, of course, creates a very toxic and acidic environment, which only leads to an even slower metabolism. Yeast, like Candida albicans, create mycotoxins, which are toxins produced by organisms within the fungi kingdom, including mushrooms, molds, and yeast. Mycotoxins vary greatly in their severity in terms of how they affect the body. Some can merely act as an allergen or irritant, while others can cause diseases or even death. For example, there are yeasts that produce a poisonous toxin called aflatoxin that has been proven to be highly carcinogenic and has even been used as a biological war weapon by some countries. In summary, nothing seems to produce as much of an increase in the metabolism as doing a cleanse that reduces the amount of Candida in the body, such as the RelaxSlim Cantiseptic Kit. To learn more about this, read the chapter Candida albicans Yeast, the Silent Epidemic in the book The Power of Your Metabolism by Frank Suarez.